Ladies and gentlemen, look at those tags. Hello, YouTube. My name is Nero, and today we have some more Call of Duty Infinite Warfare 3 straight IW videos here on my channel. What a sellout! What a sellout that Nero is probably being paid by Activision. Can you guys believe I actually just enjoy playing Infinite Warfare a little bit over the past couple of days? I mean, it's insane the amount of people that think somehow Activision's bought me out because I'm playing this game. But welcome to Grind, the brand new game mode here to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Although it's not exactly a brand new game mode. We're going to be talking about that later on here in the video. So what is this game mode? It's a combination of kill confirmed, domination, and a little bit of fracture from Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It started today in Infinite Warfare on February 24th and will be lasting until March 3rd, so play the game mode while you can. But then again, if it's a good game mode that people enjoy, typically they tend to keep it in the rotation. So if it's a game mode that a lot of people are playing, then perhaps it may just become a standard mode, for at least for a short period of time. The objective in Grind is to kill enemy players, grab their tags, and then bring those tags to one of the 2 capture points. Standing inside of the capture point will award your team points towards the score limit. Matches are 10 minutes long, so if neither team reaches the score limit of 100 confirms, then whichever team has the most confirms by the end of the game will actually be declared the winner. Not only can you pick up enemy tags, but you can also deny tags that are dropped by your teammates. This is very similar, of course, to Kill Confirmed, and all in all, if you played Fracture back in Black Ops 3, then this game mode is going to be very familiar to you. Now, I personally loved Fracture in Black Ops 3. I was making videos back at the tail end of Black Ops 3 saying, this is probably my favorite game mode in the game. I love Fracture. It is so much fun, but this isn't exactly Fracture. There are definitely a couple of twists here. So the biggest twist, of course, is the fact that we now have 2 permanent capture points that are somewhat similar to domination flags in that they don't go anywhere, and oftentimes they will be heavily guarded. If you played Fracture back in Black Ops 3, the capture point was always changing, kind of similar to a hard point or a headquarters location, but here in Grind it is in 2 set locations, and as a result you're going to have a lot of very interesting engagements, because oftentimes I noticed, for example, the other team will be taking the B area and my team will have the A area, and we kind of just duke it out in the middle, grab our tags, run back to our base. Although oftentimes spawns would flip, all you have to do is run in there, kill 1 or 2 people, take their tags, confirm their tags, and suddenly spawns are flipping and stuff like that. So it's not as if it's like set in stone. You're not playing a game of tug of war. It's not very similar to Capture the Flag or anything like that. And overall, I found the engagements to be pretty interesting. Some of the capture points on certain maps are much easier to control than other ones, and that's just a matter of learning what those better objectives are in certain maps and trying to control them for your team. So it definitely led to some pretty interesting engagements. I also found that the method of capture here in Grind is a bit odd as compared to what it was like in Fracture. So it takes a while, and I'm sure you've no doubt noticed it during this gameplay here, that it takes a while to capture individual tags. If you have 2 tags, you hop on there, it's going to instantly capture the one, then you have to wait what feels like forever. It's really not that long in reality, but while you're standing there just out in the open, it feels like forever to capture the additional tags. But I also noticed if you hop on the objective and you have more than 5 tags, it will instantly deposit all 5 tags and then start slowly depositing the rest of them. Now, I don't know what the scaling is like on this. If you hop on an objective with 10 tags, will it instantly deposit both sets of 5 at once, or is it going to give you 5 immediately and then slowly tick down the rest of them? I really don't know. It's a matter of testing, but I did notice if you have more than 5 tags, it will instantly deposit 5 of them, and if you only have a couple of them on you, say 2, 3, or 4, it could definitely take a long time, because it's like 1, 1, 1, 1. It seems like an eternity, because you guys know in Call of Duty, like a couple of seconds in real life is not that long, but a couple of seconds in Call of Duty, that's the difference between life and death. So it's definitely a pretty fun and interesting game mode. You have to give it to Infinity Ward for always trying to mix it up and trying new game modes, right? I think of all the developers, and you guys know Infinity Ward is my least favorite developer of all of them, but of all the developers, I would say Infinity Ward likes to try out new game modes the most, right? You look back at Call of Duty Ghosts, you look back at Modern Warfare 3, even Modern Warfare 2, and a lot of the hidden modes that we even had in Modern Warfare 2, they're always trying out new stuff. Now, most of it doesn't actually make it to the actual public servers or anything like that. Most of it is limited to private matches and glitches and stuff like that with, what was that one mode back in the day? Global Thermal Nuclear War? Like, stuff like that never even sees the light of day, but at least they try new stuff, right? I find that to be very interesting. It may surprise some of you to learn that Grind was actually featured in Call of Duty Ghosts. It was actually a private match only game mode. There were a couple of them back in the day. Reinforce is another one that comes to mind. And I think to this day, you can still go back and play Grind in Ghost as a private match only game mode. Is this the first time Grind's been put in Infinite Warfare? Because I ask you guys, because if you guys don't follow my channel regularly, like, I don't play Infinite Warfare. Like, I just started playing it the past, like, 2 or 3 days, just because I wanted to see how the game has changed since the beta. I have not played the game really at all since the launch of the game, so I thought it'd be interesting to go back and see what all has changed, and they start adding new game modes and stuff like that. Just really good timing, honestly. And so I ask you guys, is Grind a new game mode to Infinite Warfare? I saw some people telling me on Twitter that Grind was actually available in private matches since the launch of the game, but this is the first time it's been made its own public playlist. I have no idea, so let me know about that down there in the comments. It definitely appears that Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered are working to keep players invested by regularly adding new and interesting game modes, even if they're only available for a short time. For example, this week's Weekend Warfare in Modern Warfare Remastered is Hardcore Domination, which isn't super creative, but if you're a hardcore fan, it's definitely going to be interesting for you to be able to play a little bit of Domination. And it's also Double XP Weekend in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. It's going to be running from 10 a.m. Pacific today until 10 a.m. Pacific on Monday, February 27th. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for you in this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on the Grind game mode here in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare down there in the comment section below. Will you hop on and give it a shot? Will you be sticking to classic game modes? Will you not be playing Infinite Warfare at all because you hate games that are full of advanced movement and Power Ranger suits? I've only been back for like 3 days playing Infinite Warfare, and I'm already getting very, very annoyed at the Power Rangers or Specialists or whatever they're called, robot guys. Some of those guys are super frustrating, but still, it's fun playing Infinite Warfare as the change of pace from Modern Warfare Remastered over the past couple of days. So I'm enjoying it, and I would love to hear down there in the comments if you guys have been playing Infinite Warfare over the past couple of days, or will you be sticking to Modern Warfare Remastered, especially now that it is Double XP Weekend. I'd love to hear about that down there in the comment section below. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Yellow? Yes, Bobby Kotick. Yeah, I just finished making the video. No. Now they have no idea I sold out. Yeah, I agree, there are a lot of stupid people out there. 3 million. Can we make it 4? Alright, 3.5. Alright, thank you, Bobby. Love you too.